The home world and capital of humanity is entering a new golden age. The resource wealth of a dozen settled colonies and 100 industrial outposts flows back to Earth, fueling great works of industry, commerce, and art. The great cities are greening as arcology skyscrapers and telecommuting allow more efficient use of land. Earth is still divided among nation-states, though all are affiliated beneath the overarching banner of the Systems Alliance. While every human enjoys a longer and better life than ever, the gap between rich and poor widens daily. Advanced nations have eliminated most genetic disease and pollution. Less fortunate regions have not progressed beyond 20th century technology and are often smog-choked, overpopulated slums. Sea levels have risen 2 meters in the last 200 years, and violent weather is common due to environmental damage inflicted during the late 21st century. The past few decades, however, have seen significant improvement due to recent technological advances.
Protheans, Mars ruins. After 20 years of manned research outposts and nearly a century of robotic exploration, the European Space Agency's Lowell City became the first permanent settlement on Mars in 2103. Within a decade, the United States and China had founded permanent settlements as well. The South Polar region of Prometheus Planum developed a Bermuda Triangle reputation. Satellites detected intermittent mass concentrations and magnetic field shifts. In 2148, prospectors working near Deseado Crater discovered an underground complex, a Prothean observation post. The odd phenomena were generated by the operation and discharge of a Mass Effect core, struggling to function despite 50 millennia of neglect. Earth was electrified by the news. Humanity was unequivocally not alone. While courts battled over who owned the ruins, the international scientific community coordinated a massive effort to access, translate, and interpret the databanks recovered from the facility. The facility proved to be a biosciences observation post built when Homo sapiens were first evolving on Earth. While the motives of the Protheans are not certain, translated records indicate that the facility was in regular communication with automated observation platforms in Earth orbit and on the lunar near side. The half-dozen Mass Effect spaceships found in the facility were presumably used for first-hand observation. Vehicles, combat drones. Drones are small robots used to support and supplement organic soldiers on the battlefield. They have no artificial intelligence of any kind, but follow fixed, minimally adaptive programs. Most varieties employ Mass Effect levitation to improve mobility. All modern armies rely on veritable fleets of drones for routine soldiering, static garrisons, patrols, etc. The use of drones in non-critical duties keep manpower needs down and reduces casualties in low-intensity conflicts. Less advanced races and cultures with less sensitivity to casualties have correspondingly fewer drones in their inventory. Drones are of little use to conventional open-field battles as they are poorly armed and armored. Okay, guys. In addition to combat drones, support drones are used to assist organic units in the field. Reconnaissance drones are small, stealthy craft that screen combat units in the field and warn commanders when enemies are spotted. Electronic warfare drones supplement battlefield technicians, serving as mobile jammers and ELINT, electronic intelligence gathering platforms. Military and civilian police utilize Dazzler drones equipped with powerful strobe lights to disorient and subdue intruders using non-lethal force. Drone formations are officially referred to as wings, i.e. deploy the 4th Assault Drone Wing on the left flank. Common soldiers often refer to friendly formations as flocks, and enemy formations as swarms. Trying to see which part of my journal is new. Okay. Don't read them aloud, but I do clear them, so there's nothing flashing at me. Ah. UNC Cerberus. Admiral Kwahoku has given you the coordinates. Alright. That's the one. Okay, so I have finished Mass Effect 3 in my mod lineup, so all 3 of my games are functioning. There's a minor bug in Mass Effect 3, but I know how to get around it. But I've been able to successfully play all 3 games through with all the mods that I've put in, so that's good news for me. I like where we're going. Alright. Where are we here? So I tend to run around and do the assignments before I do the missions. So we're gonna do a bunch of running around. My galaxy map now should have the all of these notated. Okay, so yeah, so I'm starting on the left, moving to the right. I'm gonna do missing person before I go straight into the next DLC. Horsehead Nebula. So, as I recall from Mass Effect 3, Cerberus HQ is right about here. Alright, I'm gonna do missing person, but I'm not going to Novaria yet. Okay, I'm gonna write down that I'm in Horsehead Nebula. Yeah, the game is a little fiddly in terms of being able to mark which content you've done. Thessalgon, standard hydrogen helium gas giant. Thessalgon's atmosphere is tinted blue by trace quantities of methane. Zawin. Warning, level 1 cold hazard. Zawin has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. The surface is frozen and mainly composed of cobalt with deposits of copper. Planet-side conditions are hazardous, with constant ice storms racking the surface. MSV Majesty. The Majesty is a Kowloon-class modular conveyor of human design. Modular conveyor of human design. Okay, so modular conveyor means it's, put together with modules. So conveyor is probably supply ship of human design, or conveyor of anything, I suppose. The ship is a derelict. All compartments are exposed to space. The fusion plant is leaking. The damage is consistent with ship-mounted mass-accelerated fire. Registry. Private owner, Captain Willem. A faint trail of radioactive particles, possibly exhaust from sublight nuclear engine drive, leads toward the nearby planet of Zawin. Okay. So now we can land. Okay. It's actually probably shaping up for me that I'm going to be bringing Javik in Mass Effect 3. So Mass Effect 3, we're going to get Javik really early, and it's probably going to be Garrus and Javik. Although Mass Effect 3, I swap out characters according to who I think is going to be the most engaged. So if it's a human mission, I'll often take James. Garrus goes with me everywhere, but playing with Javik... Insignia recovered. This fragment appears to be from an old model freighter. Part of it is marked with the Chatai outpost insignia. Playing with Javik has some benefits. First of all, the guy's a DLC content, so they made him extra special owie, and I might be playing that one. Well, I'm playing that one on Insanity again. I had so much fun that I went back through, and now I'm doing it on Insanity. My recorded will be so this is going to be a fresher mob here. My recorded run is just going to be a lore run. I don't want to make it 10 times as long as it should be. But Mass Effect 3 works a lot the same way that Mass Effect 2 does if you recycle your character from New Game Plus, essentially. Wait, did I put this on Insanity? No, it's casual. Okay. Tertiary Maws are just go. And I have terrible aim, so... So part of the cool thing about Javik, and I haven't taken him out myself much prior to my last playthrough, because I usually don't get him until later. The one that I absolutely have to take him to is Priority Thessia. No, 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 no. Don't hurt me. Big stupid worm. Yeah, I suck at this. Yeah, I suck at this. Alright. I'm no good at Thresher Maws. But Javik has a bunch of content where he grabs onto people, you know, and is able to directly detect things, and my Shepard has just determined that that's extremely useful. So just in a roleplay sense, he is my most favored biotic. I do like Liara, but I also do already know all of Liara's content mostly. But just, yeah, in a roleplay sense, the fact that he can, like, just grab onto people and get real information, and that he is so dedicated and fearless and determined against the, Reapers makes him psychologically and in a roleplay sense someone that... Would you stop that? Rude. Why? Why are you having trouble on your own, darling? Yeah, I wonder if you can just, like, run up here when they're doing their rampage there. Yeah, you can. Okay, learning things. Ah, I am going to die again unless I get this. Yep, I died again. Usually don't do this badly, but... my Mass Effect 3 run-through is going to favor Javik and Garrus. Mostly because I have pretty, for myself, explored Tally. No, I don't think I've even taken James out much, but he's not as helpful for me. And I think you kind of learn that early on. When you take James out... Okay, so I can go up here and shoot from safety. I don't have to stay in the basin. Alright, that's good news. I think I've avoided these guys mostly. Okay, and when it's chasing me, don't try to turn, just go straight up the side. Alright. See if I can improve my tactics. I'm just missing on the big shots. So if I were to have a Mass Effect goal, it very likely would be try to kill a Thresher Maw on Insanity difficulty. You know, I never figured that out. They will come up right on the edges, and I can avoid them. Well, that's awesome. Don't spit, honey, just because I figured it out. Okay. No, no! Don't do that! Thought it was dead. It was not dead. Now it's dead. Alright. Is V... What is? Fix my ride. Could be V. Vehicle. Repair. Okay, it's R. And I'm faster this time because I got electronic skill. Okay. Here we go. Alright. But perhaps someday I will try to play this game.
Gotta go.
There we go. Where I go after insanity difficulty. Thresher Maws, but it is not this day. Part of the reason why I'm not doing this insanity is there are some sections that are just really antagonizing that I just will not have fun playing. Having just gotten into several of those positions where I'm like, oh yeah, I remember what this was like on Insanity, and not wanting to do it. I suppose I could do a tailored thing where I set the difficulty according to what I know is coming up. If I start to get anxious. But this is inherently for the lore. So when I'm going to struggle, I'll probably do that on my own. The texture of that snow is so cool. It appears this person was trying to mark the nearby mineral deposit when he died, or was killed.
Let's get moving. No sense standing around.
Oh, Rex! You're in the way, dude. Okay. I think the thing that I dislike the most in Insanity,
Heading to position.
in the games, is they don't really exist much in this game. Discovery. There appears to be no one left at this camp. Generator is still functioning, but there are no signs of the former occupants. Camp's computer notes several locations of interest. What I despise in Mass Effect 2 and 3 is grenades. So you're already playing a game. Wait, there's something more here, isn't there? Okay, there is. No, I'm not seeing it on the map. So that's the game, like the way that Thresher Maws here for me are a game killer on Insanity, which means I'm just not going to be able to do all the content. The grenades make me nuts. You're already playing a game where you need to spend your entire life in cover, that if you're out of cover, you're going to die really quickly. And then
Heading to position.
you get people throwing like 6 grenades at you at once.
Over there!
You've got seconds. You successfully surveyed a large deposit of cobalt. Over there, over
All targets
where?
down.
What? There weren't any. You guys are lying to me. So I'm trying to do a Mass Effect 3 Insanity run-through where I'm not constantly telling myself, you know, if you turn down the difficulty, you could still have headshots, and there wouldn't be any of those grenades. The beacon was a geth trap. Dun dun dun! A lot of times, I just run over these guys. It certainly slows them down. Sometimes they get stuck in your wheels. Did I not run you down enough? Okay, I still have to shoot you guys. You also don't get experience for running them down, I don't think. I'm not sure. Do you? I wasn't watching. Okay, more of you guys. I don't know why they're so... Some of them are so small after modding. I guess these are just individuals. They're not like Colossus. Okay, I think we've already exhausted the, yeah, it already told us. It was a geth trap. So, the way that it's set up, Mass Effect 3 is pretty much like Mass Effect 1 now. Headshots even, headshots from cover done strategically are an instant kill, and I really love the cryo ammo. Only real trouble that I have is mines. I mean, not the mine. They're not. I keep thinking mines, but they are grenades. So I'm doing Infiltrator again because I don't do anything else, and I'm trying to use the cloak more often. Heavy metal surveyed. You've successfully surveyed a large deposit of palladium. So I keep, you know, you might think I would do a different class, but the thing that brings me back over and over again is headshots. It's stealth archer. Headshots and stealth. I do not have the psychological dopamine hit for just running in and punching things. I just don't. I do get the psychological dopamine hit for a well-planned headshot. Yeah, that shouldn't be fun, but it is. I don't think you can ram these things in anyway. I was shooting at it. These are not, like, rammable. Yeah, I think those are the anti-aircraft models from further games. Very cool. So you have like shuttles and landing pads. That's the Mass Effect 3. Something is also cool. In the mods, which I really like. Oh, sweetie, you're still alive. Let's see what else I got. There's still red out here. And for that, I always hear the quote from Shaun of the Dead. You got red on you. So I really like seeing the upgraded models and textures. I was gonna do a Renegade run through, but then I decided I'd just listen to someone else. I have real problems with Renegade choices. They bother me.
Bring it on!
Oh my god. Okay. I'm still functioning under Mass Effect 3 rules. So, yeah, my teams tend to not have much use for melee. I always feel if a person's out punching stuff, they haven't really planned very well. Different psychology. I had this conversation with lots and lots of players who don't think Stealth Archer is actually a real way to play, because for them, they get no... to say it's boring. And for me, it's strategic. And from what I've seen, in Mass Effect 2 and 3, you really, really, really need to micromanage your team like every second. You need to choose their weapons, you need to choose their cover, and with thousands and thousands of enemies, that becomes difficult. With the last of the privateers dead, a closer inspection reveals an insignia on their leader's armor. Batarian Special Forces. Special Interventions Unit. Looks like these weren't just freelancers. Odds are the hegemony had a hand in this, but without more proof, it's hard to say for sure.
All clear.
So for me, as I said, having done this before, twice on really high difficulty, I get intensely frustrated with the micromanagement, particularly. So yeah, my guys end up dead a lot. It's probably better for me to just compromise, go a little easier so my guys aren't always dead. Captain Willem. Anomaly identified. You have discovered the corpse of Captain Willem of the MSV Majesty. His stiff fingers are wrapped tightly around a small datapad. View entries. The datapad contains several of Captain Willem's logs. The audio is corrupt, but the transcripts are available to read. Captain's log. We had to cut short the Novaria layover. Quillen warned me to move Earth and Moon to get his shipment delivered on time. That Turian really needs to learn his idioms. I tried nailing him down on what we're transporting, but no such luck. It worries the crew. Hell, it worries me. Oh, it's Keen. Is that the Turian that's... Huh. It's Lorik Keen. So we might be... I don't know if this is a mod that's tying it into Lorik Keen on Novaria. We'll see. Captain's log, we've detected a blip on Ladar. Matthias reckons it's probably in the Fritz again, but I guess I'm more paranoid than he is. We'll take a look, but I'm ordering the crew to prepare small arms, just in case. Captain's log. Crew's dead. Tyrant bastards blew the Majesty's hull after taking the cargo. No idea what they want with me. I can hear them coming. Gareth, if you ever hear this, So, take datapad. Okay. I think Lorik Keen is the Novaria guy that you speak to get a pass. Okay. Now, I know we need to go to Novaria, but I'm not going to do it. Oh yeah, I haven't scanned the whole area yet. Trellin is a lifeless rock with a trace atmosphere of xenon and krypton. Its surface contains large amounts of iron and magnesium silicates. Due to heavy cratered terrain, starships are discouraged from landing. A Solarian religious cult claims that a certain pattern of overlapping craters in the southern hemisphere resembles their goddess. Antitara. Antitara is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of ammonia. Hydrocarbons in the atmosphere lend it a distinct brown tint. Yunthoral. Shrouded by a thick atmosphere of complex hydrocarbons, Yunthoral has never been fully mapped. The surface is hot and completely covered by a global ocean of liquid hydrocarbons. There are indications of primitive organic life developing deep within the global ocean. Battalion recovered. Your scan uncovered an ancient deep space probe slowly orbiting Yunthoral. Tally brought it on board, dismantled it, and found a League of One medallion hidden in its payload. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Exodus cluster, the asteroid anomaly, in a little bit. I think I'm gonna probably do Pharaohs first, and then we'll do that. But first, we're gonna see all the stuff that has. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna go do Pinnacle Station. Yay! That's another thing that would be very difficult on Insanity because it's timed. Okay. Alright. Sive is a standard Neptune-type gas giant. The upper cloud decks of its hydrogen-helium atmosphere are tinted a dramatic blue with traces of methane. Scans from orbit have detected a large concentration of helium-3. Yet, do you think so? Canrum is a small rocky world with a trace atmosphere of methane and krypton. Its surface is mainly composed of magnesium and silicates with deposits of carbon. Canrum was the site of the warlord Shiagar's defeat by Turian peacekeeping forces during the Krogan rebellions. While this band was not especially powerful, Shiagar was a female warlord, and one of the few remaining fertile females at that. He had, through viciousness and cunning, parlayed her unique value into a position of power. Krogan males competed for the right to join her band and lie with her. When Shiagar's death was announced, vengeful male Krogan admirers near and far swore blood oaths against the participating Turian crews. In the end, several thousand of the Turian participants were killed in open combat or through an assassination. To this day, many Krogan proudly proclaim that they have the blood of Shiagar. Turian insignia recovered. Scans of the planet Canrum revealed dangerous levels of radiation coming from orbit. Chief Engineer Adams conducted further scans and discovered the remains of an ancient warhead marked with the Parthia colony insignia. Bayar is a large gas giant with traces of chlorine and sodium in its atmosphere. It also has a significant amount of water vapor in the clouds of its upper atmosphere. Bayar was struck by an asteroid at least 12 kilometers in diameter within the last 100 years. Superheating caused by the impactor's atmospheric passage created a large bank of vicious storms along the equatorial band.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call. Sacred Angel medical transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. An emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Warning, level 2 heat hazard. Metgos is a large terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Its hot surface is mainly composed of nickel with deposits of potassium and heavy metals. It is a mineralogical treasure trove with concentrated heavy elements constantly being brought to the surface by volcanic activity. Metgos is inhospitable and dangerous, and expeditions must be well prepared to survive any length of time. With its high mass, heat-trapping clouds, and constant volcanic venting, Metgos seems well on its way to becoming a Venusian pressure cooker world. One thing I really like from the mods that I have is you can't do it in Mass Effect 2, but in Mass Effect 3 there's so much room in the engineering bay that it's possible to send a team to go back to Alchera and recover the Mako and keep it in your bay, and that I love. You can also see Mako Mako models driving around in Mass Effect 3, and that makes me happy. Turian insignia recovered. While searching the wreckage, he found a very old letter stamped with the Gothis colony insignia. Unfortunately, the text is indecipherable. I suppose I could play Sanity difficulty and just take out the parts where I die a ton. You have successfully surveyed a large deposit of thorium.
There's the wreckage. The signal must be coming from there.
Careful, Shepard. Gif! It's a trap!
Who is shooting at me and from where? Okay, yes, little red dots. Remember, little red dots. Boy, they're tiny. Okay, oh, they're drones. Okay. Okay, so there are armatures and colossus. They're different. Alright, I think they just... With mods, it's possible that they made the armatures a bit smaller. Or, it was 10 years. No, only a couple of years. It was a while since I played, and you guys, don't be like this. You don't gotta. Okay. So it was a lot of work, but I definitely recommend getting into modding. I was able to mitigate a lot of frustrating factors. So for me, I just don't, I hate the heatsink thing. I hate it. It's ridiculous. So, be able to change that is good. And I am learning a lot. I kind of rushed through the games. You've successfully surveyed a large deposit of mercury. I rushed through the games and didn't listen to all the dialogue because I still want to have something, something to do. I did miss a bunch of Renegade and Paragon interrupts because I was rushing and the outcomes weren't as good as I wanted, and I forgot some of the sequence of events things. So there's stuff I want to fix and stuff I want to make sure to do, so slowing down. I get very impatient though. It's good for me to record this because I don't think I've ever really done a playthrough where I'm not rushing through some of the content because I know it. But then I miss stuff. So I discovered that with Skyrim when I did my recording there is I'd been rushing through things. Well, I tend to read them quickly and then rush through, but there are things that you can miss that way. Particularly if you've forgotten them.
I'm on my way.
Alright, I'm gonna go do Pinnacle Station because I am right here and there's no roleplay reason to not do it. And infiltrators have a particular mindset. Message from unknown sender. Normandy 6 has marked this as spam. Hot Asari matrons in your area. You won't believe the selection of desperate Asari babes that we've got lined up for you for all tastes and dispositions. Whether you're a Turian officer with no time for something serious, a Hanar businessman looking for some tentacle candy, or just a pent-up Krogan wanting to relieve some stress with his Krant, we've got the Azure you need. Click here to chat with one within 500 light years now. Link blocked by spam filter. Yeah, that's hilarious, and they also, I mean, they do have stuff like that in Mass Effect 2 and 3, which is great. Message from Joker. Hello, Commander. I've noticed that you keep returning from your little trips with survey notes and mineral samples and whatnot. I mean, I get it. I suppose it could be fun driving around desolate landscapes just to find that little surface deposit that nobody looted before. Yeah, it is. Everyone needs to find their own way to relax, I'm not judging. But since the Normandy has a state-of-the-art probing system, I figured I could help you a bit. You do know that the Normandy has a state-of-the-art probing system, right? Maybe we should ask to integrate its commands within the Galaxy Map interface so you could use it yourself directly. In the future, just a thought. Anyway, so far I've surveyed and claimed for the Alliance 9 deposits of light metals, 7 deposits of heavy metals, and 2 pockets of rare gases. I have no idea what you're planning to do with these, but make sure to keep enough of it to melt me some fancy and expensive metals. Joker. Message from the Artisoni. Hello, Commander. I hope you don't mind me sending you a message like this. It may not be appropriate. I'm sure you have a lot of important business to take care of, and I wouldn't want to bother you. But I just learned that you've developed an interest in the works of Matriarch Dilanaga. I thought it would be warning you that I have copies of 4 of her writings. I'm sending them to you immediately. Those writings have had profound meaning and importance for the Asari, and deeply influenced our beliefs and philosophies. I could talk for days, but this is not the place. Of course, if you read them and want to share some thoughts, I would love to hear and discuss it. I apologize once again for bothering you with this. Liara. I love that. I love that mod so much. It's so cool. Varmalos has a thick atmosphere of nitrogen and helium. Its surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of alumina with deposits of borax. The planet has an extensive network of subterranean caves formed over the millennia by volcanic processes. In these relatively cool areas, some primitive life has developed. Okay. Pinnacle Station! I love this in the original game. I was really upset that it was missing from the Legendary Edition. It's probably one of the main reasons why I chose to mod, because I wanted to put this back in. Okay. What is in the outer ring here? Is that you? Yeah. Bebinok. Bebinok is a small terrestrial world with a thin atmosphere of krypton and xenon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of carbonaceous material, water ice, and low-density silicates. Rare but concentrated loads of light metals have been deposited by asteroid impacts. One hemisphere of Bebinok is covered by surface deposits of oxidized copper. Approximately 270 years ago, a Turian bulk gas transport was attacked by pirates in the Phoenix system. Damaged, it made a rough landing on Bebinok. The heat of the landing melted significant quantities of surface ice, and ruptured shipping containers spilled LOX across the surface. Before this evaporated and escaped Bebinok's weak gravity, it reacted to cause the widespread rust. What is LOX? Liquid oxygen? I am gonna guess it's liquid oxygen, but let's see. It's not salmon. Yes! LOX stands for liquid oxygen. Okay. Scans from orbit have detected a deposit of cobalt. Pinnacle Station. The asteroid-based Pinnacle Station was originally constructed by the Turians to function as a concealed command center during the Krogan rebellions. It has been retrofitted as a military training facility for all high-level special operations teams employed by the Council. The station's combat simulator allows teams to train under a variety of hazardous conditions. So, one of my characters, Kara, of Kittens and Broken Things, is on the autism spectrum. It is never stated completely outright as that in my writing, but I write her as being an autistic savant in several directions while being socially not great. But this is one of her favorite things in the world, so part of that is reflected.
Isn't that Commander Shepard, the human Spectre?
Whatever. Spectre or no, it's always fun to see humans get pummeled in the simulator.
So this will always remind me of Kara and Garrus, and in Kittens and Broken Things, when she has the apartment and she doesn't disclose many things, but she writes a will and leaves it with her stuff in Taisei, and it takes Garrus some time to decrypt it because she puts it on an old model Omnitool, the recording, and but she wills all of her stuff to him. So he spends some, grieving time in Taisei, and he rebuilds the place. So my love of this station and my love of that thing is reflected in that bit of fiction. But Garrus also spends some time telling, after she dies, telling Anderson that if the Reapers ever put her in a series of timed trials, they'd never get her out. She could be essentially stuck in a game forever trying to solve an issue. And it's true. Okay. Pinnacle Station is a Turian space station that's been retrofitted as a military training facility by the Council. Invitees participate in a series of simulated combat encounters and compete against other participants. Right, so I did not know that this was essentially a Turian ship. But it was. It was Turian, which is why it's really weird that they have the final thing. Okay, so you guys don't talk. Right? Okay. I checked that.
Commander Shepard.
Go pester Ahern, human. I'm on duty.
Okay. So yeah, we speak mostly with Ahern, not Turians. So there are Turians on guard. But they're like kind of the bad guys in here, so it's an unusual thing. But this is originally a Turian station. Something I didn't know.
Nice to have you aboard, Commander.
Commander Shepard. Welcome to Pinnacle Station. I'm Admiral Thaddeus Ahern.
I'm glad I got the invite. Where do we begin?
You'll be training in the combat simulator. After each round, you'll see how you fared against your competitors.
How does the simulator work?
Talk to Tech Specialist Ocran if you want the technical explanation. Basically, it creates combat scenarios that allow our operatives to build their skills in a safe but realistic environment.
Who will I be competing against?
The best of the best. Alliance operatives travel here from all over to try their hand at the simulator. The scores are tallied, and the winners appear on these monitors for all to see. Get your name there, and the entire Alliance will know about it.
How do I try out a combat scenario?
Go talk to Akron over in the staging area. He'll set you up and let you choose a scenario.
So you run the station and the training here?
Last I checked. It's better than a desk job and a hell of a lot better than retirement. The facility is magnificent. It has all the technological marvels a commander needs to train the perfect soldier. The Turians give their advice. Every so often, I listen to them.
Thanks for the info.
Carry on.
Okay, so you could change equipment back here. Yeah, this is, it's modded, so it's not like the original. Okay, that's the scoreboard. This is casual difficulty. I did do it on Legendary, and I do like this.
Get me back in that simulator. Nothing makes my day like stomping synthetics.
Okay. Krogan aren't really a Citadel race, but okay.
So, you must be the famous Commander Shepard. I'm Tech Specialist Alud Akron, lead programmer on the combat simulator. Do you need something? I'm sure I have a few minutes before someone forgets their password and comes crying to me for help.
So how does this work?
It's a combination of holographic images and kinetic barriers. Holographic images help you see the objects, and the kinetic barriers keep you from walking through them.
I assume the enemies are also holographic?
No. Our operatives train in a simulator by killing real, actual people. They're simulated. But I hear the kinetic slugs hurt just the same.
What's with the attitude?
I'm a technical genius on a station full of soldiers who only respect battlefield prowess. It's more than a little frustrating.
You help keep these soldiers at their best. That's extremely valuable.
I suppose so. It would just be nice to get credit for it once in a while.
Let's try a new simulation.
New competitors are restricted to low-impact missions till they learn the ropes. The infirmary was starting to complain. Which combat mode? Time trial, capture, survival, or hunt?
Capture.
You have your choice between the volcanic or tropical courses.
I'll go with tropical.
Fine. We give you some dummy grenades and metagel. If you try to use a real grenade, I will turn off every safety measure this simulator has.
Get to the point and keep it, at all costs.
There is some cheating here because I can storm endlessly. But in my opinion, I've earned the right for that. Oh, can I just punch you?
Damn, nice shot.
Captured it, right?
Never knew what hit it.
Yeah, on easy you can just run by guys, get the trial done really quickly.
That's it, Shepard. Give them hell. That is a sizable pile of virtual bodies you acquired, Commander.
I'll let my squad mates do the actual shooting.
Damn it, Shepard, that metagel ain't free.
I might not have captured that first one. I might have run too quickly. We'll see.
Never knew what hit it.
I don't know. Would you? Rude. So sometimes it takes me a little while to remember the maps.
That's it, Shepard. Give them hell.
I get really sick of hearing Ahern talk every 5 seconds, but okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, so first time through and I'm at the top. So that's the way that we would like to keep this going. As mentioned, if this were Insanity difficulty, it takes longer, it's much harder. You can't just run straight through or storm straight through. You're
Back
gonna
off,
die.
Vidinos. I haven't done anything wrong.
If you've tampered with government equipment, Bryant, I'll have you thrown in the stockade.
What seems to be the problem?
Get lost, Shepard. This doesn't concern you.
Vidinos is just mad because a human beat his record.
Shut your mouth, hollow jockey. Bryant says he scored highest in missions from multiple combat modes. No human's ever done that. He clearly cheated.
Would you change your mind if I scored highest on those missions?
Tell you what, Shepard. You beat my record and Bryant won't spend the rest of the competition in the stockade. Hell, if you even come close, I'll give you my weapon.
I look forward to the challenge.
I suppose many humans find failure fun. If so, then this is your lucky day. I hope Bryant has something to read. He'll be in that stockade for a long time.
That's like essentially like meeting Renegade Shepard. You got no proof, you're an asshole. Just shut up. Shut up. Okay.
Do you need something else?
Let's try a new simulation.
I'm here to serve. Which combat mode? Time trial, capture, survival, or hunt?
So I just
Capture.
kept going and doing new things until
You have
I
your
win them.
choice between the volcanic or tropical courses.
Set me up with the volcanic course.
Fine. The projectors are warming up. You can start whenever.
This is
This is
usually the one
very
that...
simple, Shepard. Reach the point, capture the point, and repeat.
Yeah, this is the one that can trip me up the most. I don't necessarily remember where things are, and it can be kind of awkward. So let's see.
Never knew what hit it. That is a sizable pile of virtual bodies you acquired, Commander.
If Ahern could talk less, that'd be great. Keeps talking about me using Metagel, which I don't do.
Good work, Shepard.
Trying to remember where the third one is. I don't know if it's in here. Yeah. Oh, it is. Yay! Just can imagine. That's one of my things, though.
That is a sizable pile of virtual
one of
bodies
my
you
other
acquired, Commander.
shepherds is very girly. I have a couple shepherds that are really girly. That just get a kick out of the fact that that they look pretty and they're saying yay when they reach objectives, and I just never
Commander,
found it.
your ability to weigh the pros and cons of standing in the way of gunfire seems to be improving.
I like the fact that I can play characters that are girly and emotional and still can get shit done. It's cathartic. It's partly why I don't like playing
Do you
male
need something
characters.
else?
Let's try a new simulation.
I'm here to serve. Which combat mode? Time trial, capture, survival, or hunt?
Sign me up for a hunt mission.
All right. I can get you set up in either the subterranean level or the volcanic level.
Subterranean sounds good.
Fine. The projectors are warming up. You can start whenever.
I really like that in roleplay games. One of the best places to get that done is like EverQuest 2, where you can play fairies Sparkly, wonderful flying fairies that just kick the shit out of everything. It's awesome. I love that. I love being someone sparkly and happy.
Boo, Shepard! You need to kill to keep a hunt mission going.
Happens to be really good at killing things. Oh, okay. I ran the wrong way. Better to go this way. What are you... Honey, what?
All targets down.
What happened? Okay. I screwed something up. I ran the wrong way or something like that. Let's try it again. She face palms when she loses.
Do you need something else?
Okay.
I want to give the last test another shot.
The projectors are warming up. You can start whenever.
That's nice. Well, it'll let you retry. Have a setup to retry if you fail. I ran the wrong way. And it might have been that I didn't start shooting fast enough.
Don't just stand there looking pretty. Kill something.
Oh. Oh, you can exit a scenario by using the switch. Interesting.
Ouch. Watch yourself.
Okay. Yeah, hunt missions are weird. I should have been able to just find new targets on the map, but you have to run around to find new ones. I'm not clear on why that failed. You see why I like this place.
Never knew what hit it. Good work, Shepard. Damn, nice shot.
I killed 50. I don't know if that's enough.
All targets down.
We'll see. Yeah, it's just fun.
There's a reason they made you a Spectre.
Damn right there is.
Do you need something else?
Let's try a new simulation.
I'm here to serve. Which combat mode? Time trial, capture, survival, or hunt?
Sign me up for a hunt mission.
All right. I can get you set up in either the subterranean level or the volcanic level.
Give me volcanic.
Fine. The projectors are warming up. You can start whenever.
Okay.
Boo, Shepard. You need to kill to keep a hunt mission going.
This one is, yeah, this one's awkward. I don't like this level, but... On casual, it's very easy. Just keep running around. And my, my companions, so just keep running after the closest batch of red dots. And my companions will take a lot of things out on their own.
That's the way. Damn, nice shot. Good work, Shepard. Good work, Shepard.
Some of them are in the buildings, which can make it harder to...
Charging up.
Good work, Shepard.
So obviously this is much harder on higher difficulty because you're actually being shot at while shooting. This one is just fish in a barrel. I'm okay with it.
That's it, Shepard. Give him hell.
But I'm pretty sure I did this on Insanity difficulty until I won. It just takes a lot longer. You're just much more likely to die in the process. And shooting things takes more bullets.
Sorry, Shepard, but there's no reward for most times shot.
I don't find the Mass Effect 3 arena to be as much fun. I think, in fact, that is only achievements I don't have. There's a very specific... Okay, good. There's a very specific achievement for doing one
Commander,
circumstance one
your
way in the
ability to
arena,
weigh
and
the
I did
pros and
most of
cons
it.
of standing in the way of gunfire seems to be improving.
Not really, I'm standing directly in gunfire. That's the only achievement I don't have. I'll be getting it in this
Do you need
run
something
through.
else?
Let's try a new simulation.
I'm here to serve. Which combat mode? Time trial, capture, survival, or hunt?
Let's try one of the timed missions.
And which course? I've got the warehouse or tropical courses.
I think I'll see how I do with the tropical course.
Fine. The projectors are warming up. You can start whenever.
Don't wait for them to come to you. Kill them all. That looked like it hurt. Ouch. Watch yourself. That is a sizable pile of virtual bodies you acquired, Commander.
Now you see the benefit of the, when they're grouped like that, the benefit of the high explosive ammo is
you acquired, Commander.
pretty high.
That is a sizable pile of virtual bodies you acquired, Commander. Damn, nice shot.
think I did it. I think it was supposed to be 1:20. Yeah, okay.
Commander, your ability to weigh the pros and cons of standing in the way of gunfire seems to be improving.
Do you need something else?
Let's try a new simulation.
I'm here to serve. Which combat mode? Time trial, capture, survival, or hunt?
Let's try one of the timed missions.
And which course? I've got the warehouse or tropical courses.
Set me up in the warehouse.
Fine. The projectors are warming up. You can start whenever.
Don't wait for them to come to you.
This one is also kind of fiddly, because it can be hard to find them. There will usually be a red dot somewhere on your screen though, so it's the best way to do this. Find closest red dot. And hope that your team members are also mopping stuff up.
Never knew what hit it.
Obviously, survival modes are really easy on casual. I can essentially survive until they boot me out of the entire thing. Time having run out. And that makes Pinnacle Station essentially I mean, that makes Shanxi really easy because it's essentially a survival mission. So the last two, once I remember how the maps work, the last two are pretty easy, and the final one on casual is very easy. So
not bad,
over.
But we're just getting started.
Not really.
Do you need something else?
Let's try a new simulation.
I'm here to serve. Which combat mode? Time trial, capture, survival, or hunt?
Let's try one of the timed missions.
I think I've
And
done
which
these
course?
both.
I've got the warehouse or tropical courses.
I'd like to try something else.
Which combat mode? Time trial, capture, survival, or hunt?
I'll go with survival mode.
They're the easiest,
Now
but they
pick a
take the
course.
longest.
Do you want volcanic or tropical?
I think
could
I need
use
to
some
survive
sun.
for 5
Boot
minutes.
up tropical.
Fine. The projectors are warming up. You can start whenever.
It doesn't have to be pretty. Just keep yourself alive.
I have determined good places to keep alive in all of these. So this is a great place. I can just basically hang out here and shoot stuff off the side. Garrus and they'll handle anything coming in that way. So on higher difficulties, if you just stand here,
That's it, Shepard.
you're okay. Yeah, usually these guys will be in your way, but they'll also shoot everything. No big deal.
Never knew what hit it.
Yeah, no, Rex is making it impossible for me to shoot anything. Okay, yeah, he wants that cover spot, so I'll just take this one. No big deal.
Damn it, Shepard, that minute gel ain't free.
Eventually, you just get to a point where, yeah, this is terrible. Rex, you're a jerk. You guys are... Alright. Ugh, I hate this. Okay, Rex, out of my way. Move. Alright, I just need the cover. Eventually, in these modes, you just can sit in one spot and kill the respawning stuff that's right there.
Pass away. Damn, nice shot.
Yeah, that rocket trooper will just keep respawning there, you know, if you shoot it the first time.
Never knew what hit it.
Yeah, see, this one will just keep respawning too. So I can shoot these two. Oh, they're in exactly the wrong spot for me to try.
Never knew what hit it. Damn, nice shot. Damn, nice shot.
Shepard's online.
All pain, no gain.
Yeah, that guy's at the wrong spot, so just get rid of them.
Nice shot.
It's annoying. Stop taking my cover spot. Here, you guys decide to use
Good work, Shepard.
cover. Come on, Garrus, you can figure it out.
Good work, Shepard.
Okay, 5 minutes isn't the point. Let's see. Will you shoot your gun, sweetheart? Oh no. This is really janky cover. It doesn't want. For me.
Damn it, Shepard, that medi-gel ain't free.
I'm not using medi-gel, you idiot.
it, Shepard. Never knew what hit it. That's the way. Damn, nice shot. That's it, Shepard. Give him hell.
Come on, guys.
Never knew what hit it. That's the way. That's it, Shepard. Give him hell. Never knew what hit it. That's it, Shepard. Give him hell.
Now we get fun.
Ouch. Watch yourself.
Okay. Yeah, 10 minutes. Easiest, but take the longest. Wow, everybody else lasts 2 minutes?
Keep up the adequate work, Commander.
Fuck you, Aaron. Shut up. Just a loud mouth. Oh my god.
Do you need something else?
Let's try a new simulation.
I'm here to serve. Which combat mode? Time trial, capture, survival, or hunt?
I'll go with survival mode.
Now pick a course. Do you want volcanic or tropical?
Let's go with the volcanic course.
Fine. The projectors are warming up. You can start whenever.
It doesn't have to be pretty. Just keep yourself alive.
And in this one, just get into one of the buildings. Oh, that's right, they locked them. Behind a building. Yeah, this makes it really easy.
Damn, nice shot.
So I can pretty much stand here out of cover and just shoot whatever comes around the corner. You can also go up on the walkway, but I think I like this spot better now. The walkway's good because everybody has to run up it. There is cover up there, but this is better. I'm technically not in cover, but my guys are covering people from the other side, and I can get everything that comes around the corner before they aim at me. So. Sometimes you could just get these guys in the feet. Anything that's sticking out of cover.
That's away.
Okay, these guys are close, so single area it is.
That's away.
Got him on their toe. I got your toes. Oh, I guess I only did this in Legendary difficulty once. So it was not included in the Legendary Edition. So Insanity difficulty. Yeah, Insanity difficulty is BioWare. Sorry, Legendary is Bethesda. But since this was not included in the Legendary Edition when I did my Insanity run-through, I didn't do it. So I've only done this once on very high difficulties. I do remember it being a challenge. I remember having to repeat these a lot.
Damn, nice shot. That's it, Shepard. Give him hell. That's the way.
remember if this is the final one, or if I have to run through a higher difficulty of all of these.
Charging up.
So surviving the final one is essentially the same thing. You find a safe spot, get a kill zone corridor. Proof of concept here as of how Garrus in Mass Effect 2 survives.
Ass away!
You can see why this is my favorite weapon. Although I really do love the quick kill in Mass Effect 3. And the tactical cloak is amazing.
Bring it on!
Damn, nice shot.
That should be it. Yep. Yeah, so that's a, with other people surviving like a minute and 30, you could do a lot better than that, even on higher difficulties, if you get the right place with the right strategies. But yeah, the biggest issue is...
Auckland must have changed it. Or there's a bug in the simulator. You got lucky, human.
Your record was tough to beat, Vidinos. I'll take what luck I can get.
Don't patronize me, Shepard. I'll find out how you did this, and heads will roll. Bryant is clear. Keep your smug grin to yourself. I'm out of here.
Aren't you forgetting something?
What? Oh, yes. The weapon. Let no one say that Vidinos isn't a man of his word.
I want your sniper rifle.
I'll take that sniper rifle.
Go ahead. Thing's a piece of garbage anyway. Enjoy the burn when it blows up in your hand.
That's what it sounds like. I mean, come on. That's what Renegade Shep sounds like. Alright.
Do you need something else?
Let's try a new simulation.
Well, your performance was just reviewed. You now have access to the last set of missions.
Okay, yeah, I
Which
do have to
combat
do-
mode? Time trial, capture, survival, or hunt?
All right, I
Capture.
do have to go through it again.
Good choice. And for courses, I have volcanic, tropical, and subterranean.
Oh, but there's only one new.
Boot
Okay,
up the
so it's,
subterranean level for me.
4 new ones,
Fine.
and then the
The
final.
projectors are warming up. You can start
So I
whenever.
did 8 before, 4 new ones, then the final one. So 5 more missions total should be.
This is very simple, Shepard. Reach the point, capture the point, and repeat.
Oh, I don't know this map. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, I do. Don't remember exactly where the spots are, though. Oh, I'm doing this just backward. Okay.
That's the way.
Okay, there's the last one. It should be okay.
You're gonna feel that one tomorrow. That is a sizable pile of virtual bodies you acquired.
Yeah, I may
Commander.
not get this one because I just ran the wrong way. We'll see.
That is a sizable pile of virtual bodies you acquired, Commander.
Ah, okay, good.
Not half bad.
So here's a piece of people. Never keep striving to have a mean, repetitive toll say you did good. Just tell yourself when you do, and let those guys just, you know,
Do you need something else?
corrode in their own saliva.
Let's try a new simulation.
I'm here to serve. Which combat mode? Time trial, capture, survival, or hunt?
Sign me up for a hunt mission.
Let's see. For hunt mode, I can boot up the subterranean, volcanic, or tropical levels.
I'll go with the tropical course.
Fine. The projectors are warming up. You can start whenever.
Don't just stand there looking pretty. Kill something.
Okay.
You're gonna feel that one tomorrow.
Yeah, these are the most hectic for me because you have to, you have to keep moving, so. I think these are the most
Shepard, but there's
difficult.
no reward for most times shot.
Fast, though. I mean, once you're winning. That right there, that run, that's a lot of time of not killing something.
That's it, Shepard. Give them hell. Shepard.
Bring it on!
That's it, Shepard. Give him hell.
Perimeter secured.
Commander,
Wow.
your ability to weigh the pros and cons of standing in the way of gunfire seems to be improving.
I just realized I haven't saved in the longest time. Oops. I don't know if there's autosave on this, but woo.
Do you need something else?
Let's try a new simulation.
I'm here to serve. Which combat mode? Time trial, capture, survival, or hunt?
Let's try one of the timed missions.
Which course do you want? I can boot up the warehouse, volcanic, or tropical courses.
Boot up the volcanic level.
Fine. The projectors are warming up. You can start whenever.
Get moving. This is a time trial.
Okay. Alright. So for this one, it isn't a time trial. And it isn't, I mean, it is a time trial, it isn't survival, so this is a good spot, because I can shoot the people down there from up here, and I can grab anybody coming up the way. This one is fiddly. So yeah, strategically it makes it easy to get all of these guys, but it is so spread out that this is the one that's the most difficult for... Oh shit, okay, this is 12 remaining, so they're not coming to me. I should have gone to them. Alright, I was mistaken in my strategy. See how we do. Some of these guys are going to be hiding. Yeah, I don't like this map. It freaks me out. Yeah, probably gonna have to redo this one.
Nice shot.
We shall see.
Never knew what hit it.
Perimeter clear.
Yeah, I think we screwed that one up. Yeah, alright, try it again. Oh, I was only 2 seconds off, though. Yeah, this is one where you need to run around. They don't call it a hunt, but they do call it the time trial.
Do you need something else?
It is essentially a hunt.
I want to give the last test another shot.
The projectors are warming up. You can start whenever.
Get moving. This is a
All right.
time trial.
So in this case,
Now it gets fun.
I need to... It's essentially a hunt.
That is a sizable pile of virtual bodies you acquired, Commander.
Yeah. I'd be dead already.
That looked like it hurt. That is a sizable pile of virtual bodies you acquired, Commander. All pain, no gain.
Okay, definitely did better this time.
You're gonna feel that one tomorrow.
Alright, much better that time.
Clear.
Keep up the adequate work, Commander.
You have to see it, but I'm giving him the finger. Gosh, it's almost like the military is a place for abusive assholes to go to take refuge in what they think is being tough, but they're really just being an
Do you need
asshole.
something else?
Let's try a new simulation.
I'm here to serve. Which combat mode? Time trial, capture, survival, or hunt?
Let's try one of the timed missions.
Which course do you want? I can boot up the warehouse, volcanic, or tropical courses.
I'd like to try something else.
Which combat mode? Time trial, capture, survival, or hunt?
I'll go with survival mode.
Now pick a course. I can boot up volcanic, tropical, or
Okay,
subterranean.
this should be the last...
Give me the subterranean level.
Penultimate.
Fine. The
Penultimate
projectors are
mission.
warming up. You can start
Second
whenever.
to last.
It's just like the real world. The only thing you need to do is survive.
Okay,
Take 'em
so
out.
for this... Here's a good spot.
Now I'm ready.
No. It isn't a good spot. Here's a good spot. Okay.
Shutting them down.
I don't remember if there is a better spot for this. Probably in one of the covered.
Good work,
Yes.
Shepard.
Sure. Yeah. Back here is good. I think that's the most survivable spot I've found. Technically isn't cover, but things have to come right at you. Rex might die.
Elevator deployed.
Damn, nice shot. That's the way. That looked like it hurt.
I don't know what that shock trooper is shooting at, but I appreciate it shooting in that direction.
Now I'm ready.
You're gonna feel that one tomorrow.
Unfortunately, I can't bring Garrus back to life, I don't think. Oh, I can. Nice. Yeah, there might be a better spot on this map. I'd have to find it. It's a good spot for me, but it isn't a great spot for my guys who aren't taking cover. Let's see if... Okay, so I got... Alright, let me get the, key bindings. Alright. Q... Order... Oh, okay. It isn't assigned. Oh my god. Okay, let's see if I can get...
That's it, Shepard. Give him hell.
Jammer's online.
Might be a bit more survivable. Yeah, get everybody back in here. We probably already won. But let's see if we can make a full 10 minutes. I don't know why the Geth Prime is shooting at someone else. Oh.
Now it gets fun.
That's weird that the Geth Prime are shooting off in the other direction. It's a little, Rex, honey.
Shepard, that minute shell ain't free. Sorry, Shepard, but there's no reward for most times shot. That looked like it hurt.
Yeah, I need to find a better spot. Too late now. Actually,
Never knew what hit it.
I'll try to get us all behind. This guy. Nope, I can't. Nope, nope, nope. Let's see if that hut thing is the best chance.
That looked like it hurt.
Can we get in there? Nope. Alright. Great, not great, not great. Yeah, oh, this is not great. I think the spot I have is the best.
Damn it, Shepard, that minute shell ain't free.
Woo.
That's the way.
honestly, yeah. My guys even being in here is kind of a liability.
Stay alert. You just lost one of your squad members.
Yeah, I don't like it. Oh my god, you guys.
Never knew what hit it.
Okay, so.
That looked like it hurt.
I'm gonna move out.
Good work, Shepard.
I'm gonna let my guys find their own spot.
That's it, Shepard. Give them hell.
Now, was the cover better over here? Let's find out. But there is cover. Except... Alright. Nope, they won't let me back there.
That's it, Shepard. Give them hell.
Yeah, I can't use that. What are you shooting at, Death Prime?
That's it, Shepard. Give them hell.
Alright, coming in here. At least my guys can get cover back here. And we can shoot stuff coming around the corner. I don't remember which spot I've used earlier.
Damn it, Shepard, that Medi-gel ain't free.
You get Prime shooting at something else is interesting.
Shutting them down.
Yeah, I don't know if I actually survived for 10 minutes in higher difficulties, really. Thank you, Get Prime.
All pain, no gain. Never knew what hit it.
Okay. 30 seconds to go, and even on the easier difficulties, they were like a minute and a half, so I think we're good.
Damn, nice shot.
Cool. Okay.
Well, that's all of them. You took the top spot everywhere you could. No one's even surprised anymore.
Impressive work in there, Shepard.
Got anything else for me to do?
There's a special scenario I don't get to offer to many operatives. I want you to give it a shot. Look, kid, you've done well. But I've been through a lot worse, and it wasn't a simulation. But I can make it one, if you're interested.
You have something else I can try?
It's a reenactment of one of my missions. We held off an ambush of Turian assault troops back during the Contact War. Just me and a small squad. I haven't finished programming it yet, but it's close enough. You can try it if you like.
I'd be the first one to try it?
Technically. Though I did it first, in the real world. The rules are simple. Survive until you're picked up, if you can. You'll be ridiculously outnumbered, No real cover to speak of. It's the ultimate worst-case scenario. Of course, it'll only be a simulation.
Then up the difficulty. I don't want it easy.
You got balls, Shepard. But
No,
it's
I
still
don't.
just a simulation. Even our best VIs aren't as good as the real thing.
And turn off the safeties.
No safeties, highest level of difficulty, you'll never do it. And then I'll have to explain how a Spectre died on my station.
What do you want to bet?
A wager, huh? Yeah. Okay. I've got a nice little retirement place on Entice. I never go there, and I don't plan on retiring anytime soon. It's yours if you can beat it. And what are you wagering?
My life.
Right. So you really want the safeties off? If you die, it's getting logged as user error. I'm not losing my job over this.
What's this place like?
Quiet, remote. You've practically got the whole planet to yourself. I got a brochure from Exogeny, and they dropped a prefab down on Entice for me, here in the Argus Row cluster. The weather is terrible, but they tell me it's a red paradise, whatever that means. What do you say?
Set it up.
Talk to Akron. I'll make sure he gets the new settings. I'd say good luck, but you'll need a lot more than that.
This mission is, well, it's just essentially like it's just like the last one.
Do you
really.
need something else?
It does have more cover.
Let's try a new simulation.
I'm here to serve. Which combat mode? Time trial, capture, survival, or hunt?
I understand Ahern set up a special simulation.
For the record, I'm against turning the safeties off.
I'll be fine.
What about my simulator? I'll be making repairs for weeks.
This should be good.
I don't say this very often, but good luck.
Yeah, and I know Kara on this mission was saying, how many times do I get the opportunity? Ooh. Ooh, it crashed me. How many times do I get the opportunity to do a mission that I know has already been won? So for her, it was a free house. Someone had already survived it. Turians have captured a critical colonist databank. Eliminate the defenders and retrieve the databank, and hold out for evac.
You're gonna feel that one tomorrow. Heads up, Shepard. The fun's just starting. That's the way.
Visibility is terrible here.
That's the way.
Some of these spots don't work. Let's see.
That's it, Shepard. Give him hell.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have very good visibility, but might be just better behind a crate. I really don't like this visibility. It's a shame. The issue is this bit is blocking my ability to see and then blocking my ability to shoot. But Garrison, Rex are doing just fine. Alright, let's see. Spawn spot right here.
Bring it on!
I don't know why Garrison.
Good work, Shepard.
Okay, little buddy. Yeah, see, there's a spawn spot right in front of that crate.
Good work, Shepard.
Shield disabled! Powering up! Lost shields! Bring it on!
Yeah, I don't remember there being an anti-aircraft gun, but I activated it, and
This away. Never knew what hit it. Good work, Shepard.
Powering up! Lost shields!
wow, it's not letting me shoot at all.
A good leader never lets his team down.
Or her. Good lord, I wish
You're gonna feel that one
I
tomorrow.
wish it were gendered. Good team leader
You're
never
gonna feel
lets
that one tomorrow.
his team down. Oy. Alright.
Lost shields!
Alright. The controls are really weird. Oh, because it's over, okay.
I never thought I'd see the day. Good work, Shepard. Really good work.
It was a great challenge. Thanks for setting it up.
Makes me wish we had you during the first contact war. Could have saved a lot of human lives. And since I'm a man of my word, my retirement home is yours. Too bad. Now that I've seen you beat that scenario, I almost feel like I could retire.
Are you serious?
Hell no. The day I retire is the day I die. Enjoy that place, Shepard. You earned it.
Are there any more special scenarios?
Nothing new yet, but feel free to come back and run through the old ones. It's a good way to keep yourself sharp, and the recruits will get a kick out of watching the famous Commander Shepard run through the tests.
It's been a pleasure working with you, Admiral.
Likewise. Call me Ahern. You've earned that too.
Okay. See if Akron has any more to say.
Shepard, I think you may have actually impressed the old man.
Maybe he's just going soft.
I doubt that. You're just the best we've ever seen. So, do you need anything else?
I'll be back another time.
Then go play somewhere else. I have work to do.
Huh. I can't believe you've beaten us all, Shepard.
Okay.
Congratulations, Commander. It's been an honor competing with you.